This can be a video on a very simple way of cooking quinoa, and I went over this same thing with amaranth. Quinoa is spelled like this, Q-U-I-N-O-A, quinoa, right? Whatever, quinoa. And what I'm going to do this time, a little different, but I'm going to use brown rice and mix it with quinoa in a rice cooker. Now, you can use quinoa in a rice cooker and cook it just like rice. I used a measuring cup. In other words, you take one of these, and inside here you have lines, right? That's 1 cup, 2 cups. So if you put 2 of these, you fill this up to water up to line 2, right? Now, with quinoa or amaranth, I put a little bit more water in it, but it works great. 2 cups takes about 20 minutes. Boom. If you use like 5, maybe takes an hour or something. But the grain, needs to be popped, and what I do after it's done, I'll put some butter in it, hemp oil, and that type of stuff. But this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some organic rice in it and mix it together, because I don't like having just, I like making double or making 2 things at once. But this is an extremely simple way of doing things. I don't know why I don't think anybody knows about doing this in a rice cooker, to tell you the truth. And I've been doing this for a few years now, and I just discovered it basically on my own. That both amaranth and quinoa, which are two grains that have a complete protein, very nutritious. You can just cook them in a rice cooker, and it's extremely easy. Okay, so I have 1 cup of organic brown rice, yoga, which is good stuff, and 1 cup of quinoa in the rice cooker. And I put a little extra water. Now sometimes I do that with the rice too, because I'll leave this on for a little while. So all you got to do is you fill it up to line 2 cups, put the lid on, very simple, turn it on, and this chimes, it's a chime-o-matic, you turn it on, cook, and then it chimes when it's done. It takes about 20 minutes, and when it chimes you can leave it on warm. As you put some butter in it, hemp oil, which is this stuff here, hemp oil, very good stuff, and even add a little bit of coconut oil. This is coconut oil actually, and a little bit of butter, and sometimes spinach and various herbs, and which is like turmeric, pepper, salt, and all that type of stuff. Put everything in the damn thing actually, and this is a very powerful food, very simple to make. Now, the advantages over pasta, immensely much better, because pasta doesn't have much nutritional value. This has lots of nutritional value. So 20 minutes later, this will pop up and be cool. Well, like usual, it worked fine. Quinoa can be cooked in a rice cooker, even together with the rice. And I used, like it says, the brown rice, which was this stuff, yoga brown rice, organic, very good quality rice. And what I'll do is, just to check it here, obviously, you can see the grain is all popped. It's fine. It's like a mixture. So, you can see the grain here, as it originally is. So it's fully cooked. Works great. And this is simple. And, it's like nothing to it. So what I'll do is I'll take some, like I said, coconut oil, a little coconut oil. I put all the good essential fats in there. Hemp oil. This is a mixture of herbs. This even has a little bit of lavender in it too, besides rosemary and things like that. It even has a little bit of lavender in it. Turmeric, rosemary, and ground black pepper. Sometimes I use the white pepper too. And sometimes I'll put spinach in here too, but this is a much better deal than pasta. And you can make different combinations with it, because it has a whole protein in it. It's very simple. Now, if you want to keep this rice cooker, for people who aren't aware of this, you can leave this on warm. You put a little bit of water in the bottom so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pot, and that's it. And if you want to keep this actually you can keep this on warm all day, as long as you put some water in the bottom of it so it doesn't burn. And if you keep it like the next day, just put it in the refrigerator. That's it. It's very, very, very simple. So you can cook this combination. No problem. Quinoa and organic brown rice. Very good stuff.